to my campaign. You read the title. And last episode, we fought Garland.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Last episode, we fought Garland.
That's not his name, and you know it.
We fought Flower Necklace. And
That's not. No, we fought Garlic.
Garlic Jr. We fought Garlic Jr. And after a long, hard fought battle, the party nearly died. But thanks to
Again.
Huh?
The party nearly died again.
Oh, yeah. Again. But thanks to the last two surviving people, Evangeline and Ruvik, they managed to whittle down his health, with Ruvik taking the last hit to him. He died because of that last. Anyways, after Garland delivers his last speech before disappearing into a fiery doom, which they both dodged, you guys had spotted a peculiar item on the floor. Ruvik, you had recognized it as a lute. It was bright red and it was just glowing, like this fiery aura, and you also see that your party members are unconscious. That's where we left off. So, nothing much happens. You just see
just a flaming loot and unconscious party members.
Yeah, and also across the room you see the giant crystal that has been unlit.
Okay, kids, I'm gonna shove potion of healing down your throats now.
Nyx is like the only one that is the only one that is technically considered a kid.
How many of them are unconscious?
Every last one of them.
Me, Franklin, and Vesta are all unconscious.
It won't let me edit my character sheet.
You won't? You said it won't let you open up your character sheet?
Won't let me, touch it. Hold on. Give me a second.
Okay.
Whilst I'm doing this, basically, I'm gonna heal them with the potion of healing.
Alright. Would you go ahead and you guys roll your potion things? Your potion stats?
Standard potions or
Yeah, they're just standard ones.
okie dokie.
I can never remember. 2d4 plus
2d4 plus
2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, so that's 9 for me.
7 for me.
8 for me.
So what's the amount of food?
Alright. You all pop back to
Did we
health.
really?
Huh?
Did we all really go 7, 8, 9?
Yep.
Holy crap.
That's good.
But yeah. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, so yeah, you all pop back up to very low HP. But, there's no threats around you. And Ruvik, go ahead and mark those potions off your character sheet. But yeah, you all, as you all kind of come back to your, what you all come to, you also see the little loot in front of you, kind of in this area here, like directly in front of Franklin.
Mm-hmm.
And you also see the crystal behind y'all.
Nyx is probably just gonna, as soon as they kind of like are conscious, kind of sits up, groaning. It's like, oh, either my hangover's still there, or I got thrown to the floor. What happened?
You got thrown to the floor.
Okay, so it's not the hangover. That's actually a lot better.
Mm.
We all got thrown to the floor as well, yeah. But Ruvik, you want to check out this musical instrument over here?
Yeah, I'm trying. Give me a second.
All right, all right.
My game isn't working.
And then Nyx looks to Rebellion and is like, oh shit, that's right. And just kind of gets to like trying to fix the gun. Because it broke mid battle.
So that's the immediately the first thing that Nyx thinks of when he gets up. My guns. So yeah. You
I
guys
mean,
see-
of course they're gonna go to the guns first.
But here. So here, Lou, so you're saying that you can't click on anything on your sheet? Maybe
No.
it's maybe it's
I'm fixing it.
okay. Here. Alright then. Well, while he's doing that,
Shit.
I'm actually going to
Wait.
Hmm?
Hold on. I'm just gonna... Don't worry, I'm doing my thing.
I'm
Just checking.
I'm going to.
Okay, I got it to work.
Are you good?
Perfect.
Yep.
Awesome. But yeah, that's all y'all see. And when I guess around this time, you see a giant dude and a smaller dude come through this little corridor here. And they all, like, you can see they're kind of in a rush and they're running towards you. And as they come closer to you guys, you see it's Biggs and Wedge. And they walk up here and they're just like, alright, we heard a big boom. Is everyone okay?
Well, I'm not dead, but well, gun's even more messed up than I thought. I'm gonna have to take this back and get more materials later. Just kind of puts Rebellion in his bag and not in the holster.
Alright.
We thankfully all survived, and Garland is taken care of. We've also located the fire crystal.
Oh, good, good,
Yep.
good. Alright. Well, now that we have our the fire crystal in our position, we can just return it, and then you all can do your light thing.
Okay. So, like, did the flaming loot?
Oh yeah, yeah. You still see the flaming loot on the floor. And yeah. Actually, you know what? We'll say, in your head, you hear something like calling out to you. Like you just feel drawn to it, kinda.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go over to it and poke it.
Alright. So yeah, you walk up to it, and it's as you get closer, you notice that the aura is kind of starting to glow even more and more until like it's really, really like kind of blinding almost. And as you step forward to poke it, as you lean over to poke it, it kind of disappears, and
Aw.
it disappears into a ball of red light, and it slams directly into your chest.
Oh my
And
god.
you gain a brand new. You gain a brand new item. Let me find it.
Yo.
Did you just really pull a Final Fantasy 15?
Oh, the Royal Arms thing? That's how I wanted it to sound like, yeah.
Which honestly was a cool thing, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And
Alright. Where the hell did I put it? I swear, guys, I'm good at this. I know what I do. Okay. You know, I'll just DM it to you until I can. I don't know why it's not here. I might have not saved it when I made it. Why does this happen to me? I'll just DM you the info that you get from this thing, and then you can use it to your own thing, your advantage. Okay. I like that. But yeah, as you guys see that this bright light goes inside of Ruvik, and yeah, Biggs and Wedge kind of just are looking at in awe at what happened.
Nyx kind of looks between Biggs and Wedge and Rufkin and is like, am I hallucinating from a concussion, or did a loot just to go into Ruvik's chest?
Yep, I saw that too. I don't know what that was about.
Frank, for all we know, we both have concussions.
3 people sharing one hallucination seems a bit odd.
And it's possible.
Honestly, it's very possible.
Well,
Well, I will say that is unlikely, but that is still very weird.
Sorry, a
Don't
second.
think
I'm
it
not
over.
the fastest typer. I'm almost finished though.
you're good.
You're good.
Take your time.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Because those are expensive. I didn't have to. That's great.
Yeah. But yeah. So the loot is gone, and Biggs and Wedge walk up to this crystal, and they look up at it, and they're just like, "Jeez, how you guys gonna end up carrying this home?"
Oh, right. We need to take it someplace, don't we?
Yeah, you gotta take
Right.
it back to the pedestal in June.
When in
Well-
doubt, resort to poking it.
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
Could just, yeah.
Can I go
Alright.
poke it?
Sure.
Nyx is also gonna poke it.
Alright. Who else is gonna be poking this large crystal? Just
I think I'll refrain from poking.
I'll not poke the crystal, yeah.
Oh gosh. Alright.
So just the bard and the teenager. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
leave
Sounds
the
about right.
the expensive jewels and expensive artifacts to teenager and musician.
Sounds great.
Like that's not a recipe for disaster.
Nah.
These two should never be left to deal with something on their own. It would get blown up and whacked.
But yeah. with Nyx, you go up and you touch this thing, and it sort of like spins in place, kind of, but it doesn't really do anything. Cause what it's doing, it's like floating, kind of, and it's staying stationary. Like the two opposite ends are very sharp, and they're kind of still. And so like whenever you like move it, it only moves it only rotates pretty much, and it doesn't move ever. But when you go to touch it, Lou, you can see that the fire crystal kind of, it lights up, and as it's lighting up, you can see the silhouette of the crystal kind of start to shrink down into about the size it could fit in the palm of your hand. And
See, poking works.
Yeah, but I poked it.
It's because you don't know about the ways of arson.
Just holds a grenade. I'm sorry, have you met me?
I didn't choose my words, right?
But yeah.
He's just gonna take it.
Okay. Yeah. So you see Rubik has this fire crystal in his hand. You all look on as he shrinks it pretty much involuntarily. And yeah.
At least now we know how to get it out of here.
Solves that problem.
And wait.
Shall
We
we be
can
going?
leave now?
Yes, please.
I propose we leave.
Alright, and
Brilliant.
Wedge kind of like looks off at you guys, and he kind of just does this, like this bowing thing, like letting you go first.
Don't do that.
What? I'm just letting you guys go first.
No. No. Not like that.
All right. He kind of just leans his arm out like that.
Somewhat better. Just kind of walks off.
Jeez, what's up with him?
A lot.
Hell if I know.
Well, anyway, we have a crystal to put back, or else the world will die. So let's continue on. But, yeah. Anyway.
I'm already on my way back to the ship.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very
Sorry, I was
excitedly.
running.
Same as this.
All right. So my chocobo's not here, and I'm very upset.
What happened to the chocobo?
Chocobo died.
Never
What's
there.
happening?
Chocobo died, and he's returned back to life.
There he is.
Hey!
The chocobo was the phoenix all along. No. I really gotta change
Nah.
this pin for when you guys are actually on the airship instead of on chocobos.
I mean, chocobos can kind of fly.
The only thing I've ever seen where the only time I've ever seen a chocobo fly was in FF14. Whenever you guys when you unlock flying and you can fly with your chocobo, that's the only time I've ever seen a chocobo fly. But anyway, yeah. So you guys are here in outside the Chaos Shrine, and Evangeline, Biggs, and Wedge all kind of motion to get on the airship, and y'all are off away from this edgy place. I mean, really, because like it has sharp edges on the side. Gosh, man, you gotta clean up
Yeah.
and not only because it's dark and desolate. Anyway, it's on this flight to Dune. It's about a 30-minute flight, since they're like pretty close together. But
Yeah.
you all arrive, and let me swatch the music. I should probably put this here instead. Nope. Oh crap. Oh no, I did a thing. Sorry. Let me go to this. Yeah. So yeah, you arrive in Dune, and pretty much all the fire has been put out, but the damages are still, still obviously, I don't think they're going to be rebuilding anytime soon. But you see scorched sandstone buildings everywhere. The poor district is pretty much gone. It's all just nothing but a flat, sandy area because, not a lot of buildings were built in that area. And the noble area, of course, survived. Of course, but everywhere else is either almost dead or completely dead. And you all see this as you descend down to the airship landing hangar. But yeah. All right.
Yep. As they're kind of descending, and Nick's kind of seeing that the noble districts are kind of still are in better condition than everywhere else. They're just kind of gonna look a little annoyed along the line, and it's just like, oh, that figures.
I expected nonetheless.
Well, I will say this. By the time we're done getting the crystal in and making sure that things get repaired, nobles are probably going to wish that they lost their houses more than their money over trying to rebuild the rest of this. Because
So grumpy.
I'm just not really a fan of the nobility.
I don't think anyone's a fan of the nobility other than the nobility.
I not even am fond of the nobility either.
Yeah, sorry, Franklin. You're an exception.
No,
I'll
yeah,
take that.
present company excluded, Frankie, but most of the nobility are just flat arseholes.
That's a fair, what's it called, assumption. Yeah.
Nah. The only things they mainly care about is either money or their own damn reputation. And let's just say that. How about we all agree that the nobility pay for trying to repair the rest of this, eh?
Absolutely.
That I can agree with.
But yeah. As the airship lands, you all arrive in June at Biggs and Wedge. While making their descent, they're like, okay, so the pedestal is located within the actual town, within the actual chamber where the Archduke lives. So make your way there if you want to return it there. I mean, there's nothing else left in this town, so I mean.
Not really, no. So I guess may as well make our way there.
Let's head on.
Alright. So, Nix, I'm assuming you make a gigantic leap out of the air. I'm just kidding, no.
No. Nyx is just gonna casually walk off the ship onto the dock and not wander off anywhere and just kind of stay with the group. As I'm guessing everyone's making their way over to the Archduke's palace, Bazaar's place where we can stick a crystal on a pedestal.
Alright. So yeah. Evangeline kind of guides you all as well to the Archduke's lair. The Archduke's room, where it's being kept. So yeah, you guys make it there, and fair, and obviously enough, you see the little circular pedestal. It's kind of raised about, we'll say, it's 3 feet off the ground, and with two small circles above and below where the sharp points should be going. And yeah.
Okay, Rubik's gonna waddle over and point it in.
Okay. So yeah, you waddle over like the penguin that you are, and you bring the crystal in your hand, and as per usual, the crystal kind of expands as it floats up to the middle, and it kind of just, you can see it just fills in where the crystal should be, and it starts to rotate around. And now it is ready for its light.
Okay, so like, is it done now? Or?
Well, it's ready for its light. Now you guys have to. Well, now you guys have to return the light.
How the
I don't know, just poke it again with something.
Hey, Ruvik pokes it again.
Okay. So yeah, you poke it. It kind of turns. It does really nothing.
Didn't work.
Poke it harder.
Try poking it from higher, maybe?
He's just standing there repeatedly, like, poking it.
Nix eventually just kind of walks over and pokes along with it. And it's just like, no, do it like this. And they just, the two of them are just like continuously poking the crystal.
Maybe try a different angle.
A different angle.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Ruvik, you go low, I'll go high.
Yes.
Oh god.
Oh God! Don't say it like that. So yeah, all those attempts, and nothing happens really.
Oh shit, I'm out of options.
Hit it with something?
I don't think damaging the fire crystal is a very good idea.
I am spitballing.
You see as soon as like Franklin's hits something, you see Nix like start to bring out Bright Eye after Vesta talks. After Vesta talks, it's just like, oh.
Evangeline looks to you and she's like, I don't think shooting it. Yeah, it's good that you put that away. Shooting it might just cause
Maybe it's got to be a
ricochet.
physical thing, like with a sword of
You
some
might
kind.
you might not want to do that either.
Yeah.
What if I just throw myself at it?
I mean, I can throw this at it. Pulls out one of the grenades.
Well,
No.
No. No explosives would be preferable, I think.
I'm never gonna get this crystal.
After a while, you guys are just attempting all these pokes and explosions and stuff. You hear a voice from behind you, and you says, "Well, you gotta try the crystal."
Oh, like our little crystal.
Yeah. And then you see it's the Archduke from behind you. You gotta
Oh,
use
hi,
your
we
crystal.
totally weren't trying to destroy anything. Anyway,
It's good that you didn't. We kinda need that.
okay, so he's gonna pull out his crystal and just basically poke it with the crystal.
So yeah, easily enough, you pull out the crystal, you whip it out, and you you kind of touch the crystal with your crystal. That sounds crazy. You touch the crystal, and immediately it doesn't explode, but the light that's inside of it explodes. You see that the fire from your crystal like the fiery light from your crystal has somewhat transferred over, and it starts out with this small beam, and it grows and it grows, and after a few seconds, you can see that the crystal is spinning in place, and the light grows as grows some more, and you see that the crystal is fully lit with a fiery ember, and you all gain a level up.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yay!
Look, I did a thing.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Not only that, you see out from this light, you see four silhouettes come out from it. It shoots out from the crystal in 4 different directions, and one of them looks like a beast of some sort. One of them looks like a wizard. One of them looks like a wizard. The other one shoots out. It looks like a giant man, and the other comes out and it looks like a slithery snake. You, Ruvik, you see that the beast-like creature hits you, and it starts to like glow. It starts to make your chest glow like a fiery red, and now you are able to. Let me find it.
Do a thing.
Oh shit!
You are able. This thing appears in front of you, and now you are able to summon this thing.
Did I just get a pen?
Oh, shit.
You are able to summon Ifrit, and I'll actually place the spell in your. I'll place the spell in your character sheet in a quick second.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah!
What is it?
And you.
Give back the picture.
Oh, you can view the picture in your like above your character sheet. There should be like a little parchment symbol. But Franklin. Let me turn that down really quickly. God damn it, Franklin! You see that the slithery snake thing goes in front of you, and you can see that this little thing is the Leviathan, and the light glows from a red to a bright blue color, and it goes inside of you, and you are able to summon the Leviathan.
Oh shit!
Vesta, you see the giant man come in front of you, and it turns from a red to a yellow color, and you are able to summon Titan.
Ooh.
Oh.
And Nyx, you see the wizard come in front of you, and the light transforms from a red to a green color, and you can summon Ramu, the great lightning wizard. And
Oh, damn.
yeah, so these lights glow and they all fade into your chest. And now the light has been restored, and you hear a voice in your ear. You hear a voice in your ear. You can hear lightning outside, but there is a voice, a familiar voice that you all know. It sounds like a woman singing in your ear. So, yeah, what do you guys, how do you guys react when you hear this?
Um. Let's see. First off, Nyx would like first Nyx is kind of looking around at the freaking whole summon shit, and it's just like, the fuck, just. And then once they hear the singing, it's just like, oh, that's back.
I think Franklin will instinctively draw his hand to his blade and just look around.
The Archduke looks towards you. He's like, "What are you doing?"
Relax. It's well, you're fine. I think. I don't know. He turns to the rest gang. You all hear that, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just safety precautions, Your Highness.
But yeah. So this voice continues to go on and on and on until it doesn't anymore. It just you can hear the thunder that's like muffled from inside. It kind of starts to fade away, and you can hear her voice start to fade away, and it goes back to nothing. You guys are still safe inside your area.
That was weird.
That was suspicious.
A little bit, yeah.
What are you all talking about?
Something apparently we can hear, you cannot. You don't need to worry about it.
He kind of strokes his long beard, and he's just like, "Does it sound like it was coming from the outside, or is it singing directly in your ear?"
Okay, out of character, I can't honestly remember.
The sound sounded like it was in your ear, like directly. See, like it was almost like it was singing directly to you.
Uh,
And obviously to to the others, it sounds like she's also singing to you directly, you guys directly. So yeah, uh, Thornton is just like still stroking his beard, and he's like, "So was it? Did it sound like it was from outside or the inside?"
Sounded like it was right next to my ear.
Well, can't help you over there. Anyways, you have returned the light back to our fire crystal, and I thank you very much, Warriors of Light. He kind of gives you a quick little bow curtsy thing. Now, I believe that your work here is complete. Um, and also don't worry about what happens here. I'll try to find a way to rebuild and find any of the survivors who fled before you all came. And
Just make sure.
Hmm?
Just make sure that members of the higher classes make sure to have donated to helping rebuild parts of the city.
Oh yeah, what do you think you think they just sit around and they do nothing? No, they pay the tax to live up in that area. That area is expensive. It has fertile land and everything.
Just want to make sure that's
Oh yeah, a lot of that guild is gonna be put to very good use.
right. Well, that satisfies me then, so long as they actually do what they're doing,
Oh yeah.
helping out.
Well, they're not gonna help out, directly, but they're helping out indirectly by, paying for expensive stuff, and also paying their taxes. I love taxes.
Here's our real enemy.
No, I'm going to put it to good use, I swear. It is actually going to be going towards rebuilding. You think I want to be the Archduke of a broken city full of dope people? Come on. We got to rebuild somehow. So their money will be put to good use.
Well, I guess now we head off to. Oh no, he looks to everyone. Should we head back to Cornelia, or should we just figure out?
Do we know where the next crystals are, or are we just heading back to home base?
Make me a history check.
Yes, sir.
I would like to make one as well.
Thank God.
Okay.
11. You better do well on this, Franklin.
Oofer doofer.
4.
Oofer
Jeez.
doofer.
Right.
Oofer doofer.
Even is my history. Oh shoot. You know what? Screw it. I'll make one as well.
Hey,
12.
Oh, for dofer. Oh my god. You want to try again? You want to try Ruvik?
Sure.
can't be worse than a 4.
That one.
It can be.
Okay.
Oh!
Alright,
Oh.
that's fine.
Nice.
Alright, so, Ruvik, you can recall that Sid did not actually tell you. He only told he did not tell you where all the crystals are. He only told you where the one is that was closest to Cornelia, and so yeah.
Okay, well, so we do have to go back to home base.
What?
Oh. Sounds fine to me.
Archduke, thank you so much for your hospitality, and we will be leaving.
No problem. Thank you for helping my city and helping my citizens when it was on fire. I would have done it myself, but you know, I had special people to keep me away from the actual burning city to keep me safe.
Yeah. Well, if there's anything else you ever need, we're around. And take care of your city, Archduke.
I will try. I will definitely try. Hoping there's not any horned knights gonna come and burn up our town again.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah, no. That asshole garlic he's gone.
Oh. And what of the Dragon Queen? Did you find her with them too?
Not yet, but I feel like if the Dragon Queen is interested in the crystals, then she's going to eventually take interest into us.
I suspect that you guys are fated to meet.
Unfortunately.
Well, may the gods look down on you all, and may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Yeah, you as well. I'll offer him a handshake.
He takes his hand from his cane, and he takes your hand, and shakes. Why did I describe that so awkwardly? He just shakes your hand, okay? He just shakes your hand.
Yeah, we depart, I suppose.
All right. So, you all walk out of Thornton's chambers, and you all come across the city. I don't know, what accent that was. But, yeah, you all come out to the, city of Dune, and you see the airship, you see Biggs, Wedge, and Evangeline, and no one else. You arrive at the front gates. Well, not the front gates. You guys arrive at the wherever you guys are gonna go. You guys are gonna end up. Where are you guys gonna go? The front gates or the airship landing?
Before we actually go out of Dune, I actually need to make a quick a quick shopping trip because technically at this point, my gun is full on broken to the point where I actually need to get materials. Following the critical role firearm rule, I need just gonna get materials that are uh, gu guns broken and must be mended out of combat. At core cost of the firearm. So yeah, just basically getting stuff to fix the gun and spending how much is for gun?
Well, you see,
Uh,
you can't really do that because
no.
the shops have been burned down,
Oh
like
fuck, that's
every
right.
single last one of them,
Oh.
and
That's
all their
right. I
stock has
forgot.
been like obliterated.
Fuck, I forgot. All right, well I'm doing that in Cornelia then. Never mind.
Okay. All right. So yeah, where y'all headed to? The front gate or the way, or the airship landing?
Well, we'd probably rather
Um,
take the airship, right? If
yeah.
possible.
All right. So y'all make it to the airship landing, and um, Biggs and Wedge, all kind of greet you, and you're like, ah, so you've returned. I assume from this great weather here, you all notice that the sun is beaming brightly than usual. I assume from this great weather here that you've returned some light to the crystal.
Well, we did something. Nix grabs their goggles and uses them as a pair of shades.
Well, I mean, thank you for doing that. Now our world is a lot less likely to, go under. And also,
And
it's also as you fill up crystals, it's going to take longer for the Earth to die. So, you bought us a good few years.
well, let's at least put them to good use. Prep the airship and set course for Cornelia.
All right. You see Biggs walk up to the steering wheel, and he kind of he kind of has this expression on his face. He's just like, kind of saying to himself, "Oh, why did I say that?" Biggs doesn't know what the hell he's talking about when he said that. So, yeah.
Oh, Biggs.
Oh, Biggs, our cool guy. But yeah. The airship, you guys go inside of it, and you guys go inside the airship, and yeah, the wings fly out. You see the sails start to turn, the turbines start to turn, and you are out of here.
Epic.
And from Dune to Cornelia, that would take about 4 hours or so. So if you guys want to, you guys can take a short rest. Or is that a short rest? No, a short rest.
Cute.
Um. All right, because technically I'm still at 9. I don't know. All right, so first off, let me fix.
And actually, while you guys are rolling your hit die, if you guys so choose, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the spells for your thing. Now you'll notice something peculiar about the thing. Like I'll tell you when I get it. Actually, give it to you guys. How do I give this to you all?
Now I'm back to 9. Okay. That's a good question.
Almost might die. Why not?
Yeah, let's at least roll a hit die.
Hell yeah.
Hang on.
That's not gonna let me. All right. Yeah, let's roll 2.
Oh, there we go. I think. Okay.
Well, okay, 9 plus 2 is 11.
Trying to get
That's enough.
Actually, while everyone else rolls their hit dice, I'm gonna get some water so I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah.
This is not the right one I made. Why does this happen to me? Hang on, I made it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. All right. Whew.
I'm excited for these summon spells.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Okay, y'all gonna love it.
And since we leveled up,
Oh shit.
yeah, because we did get level up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, good. So I didn't jump the gun.
Cool. Might as well.
So, yeah, we got level up, which means I can attack twice.
Hey,
Awesome.
I think samesies.
I can attack twice, and any ranged weapon I use loses the loading property.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I don't think that counts as counts towards the reloading property. So maybe, I don't know.
To reference.
No. Oh, yeah.
Page. Oh, paladins also get extra attack, baby.
Hey,
Nice.
you can swing twice. I can shoot twice.
All right.
Hey.
I think I fixed it. All right, we're good. All right, we're good.
And I actually got a decent health jump as well.
Okay, what was that before? I was at 24. Right. Okay.
I was at 27. Wait, how did I have more health than you?
I only rolled 2 hit die.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going average for health.
All right, so
Yeah.
for you, Nyx, since you can't use spells, I'll just give you the information so you can like put it into like an attack, like a weapon attack, I guess, and pretend and just say it's a spell. Cause this
Okay.
is gonna cause me some pain.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
technically, I do have the technically I do have the specialty grenades, which I do have listed as quote unquote spells. So
Quote unquote spells, like as in like.
it's like it's all in the like I have the spell list thing on it, but it's not like I can actually cast the spells. It's more like I have them there for the sake of the specialty grenades. Like, let me show you. Let me pull you off the stand and flip you around.
Why did I add that into the special notes? That's stupid.
So, like as you can see here, I have the spell list thing for that, but the only reason I have that is because of the fact that specialty bombs act as though as if I casted the certain spells from this list. So right now, just the Sleep and Thunderwave. So I don't know. I don't know if my explanations are working, but probably not.
Probably, I don't know. I don't get it. I'm a dumb. I'm an idiot. That's just me being.
What are you trying to fix?
Oh no, I'm saying that I'm trying to give him the spell, quote unquote,
Oh,
because
okay.
he doesn't have an actual spell list, so I can't really like put it on him.
Are we all doing level ups right now?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I did it in the middle. Probably it's well, I mean, it was kind of for the extra flair. How you looking, Rubik? You doing your level ups and stuff?
What level are we meant to be?
As of now, 5.
Yes.
Okay. Well, okay.
$5 food
All right, there we go.
now.
I fixed it this time. All right, so now I'm gonna give you yours, Rubik, since you are the, you're the center point of this episode.
Oh wait, Angel. You know what you could do
No, I'm just
is
kidding. No, go ahead. Yeah.
for the summon spell thing, you could technically have the spell thing linked to an item and then give me the item.
Oh yeah.
You didn't think of that, did you?
That's a good idea. I have the information, so I can just copy that over. Good one. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, cool. So I'll do that for you then.
Yeah.
I did not know that, and I'll just list it under your crystal, which you guys should
Yeah.
probably have in your inventory. Well, it's not really...
Hypothetically, yes.
Yeah. All right. So Ruvik, you have the spell Hellfire.
Hellfire.
And just because it's a cantrip, you might want to read it just like before you start casting. Because these things are powerful, and they will get more powerful as you guys grow. So that I put a little bit of a thing on there.
Yeah, that kind of also qualifies as cantrip. Also, if you called mine Thunderstruck.
No. No, Ramet. I based it on their on the actual summons specialty moves. You know how Ifrit uses Hellfire. And
still,
you would be a Judgment Bolt.
I like Thunderstruck better. I mean, beggars can't be choosers.
All right, and this is yours, Leviathan.
Tsunami.
Oh wait, I got too many spells. There we go. Okay.
And Vesta, you get Elion's Rage.
Ooh.
It would be normally it's called and usually it's called Gaia's Rage or Terra's Rage, but you know because it's the name of their planets.
Yeah. So in this case, it's aliens.
Yeah. But yeah, you all get a thing. And oh wait, crap! I didn't get yours yet. Oh okay, here, let me quickly turn that into an item.
You're good. You're good. Yes, I would like to rage.
I don't know what you're referring to. We'll just say oh yeah. Okay. Don't you guys hate it whenever like you have caps lock like not like it's automatically on, and then when you go to cap stuff, it'll turn into a lowercase, and then the rest of the word is like a capitalized mess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't need any damage.
Wait.
I forgot. Do spells that I use affect other people in the party? Other
No.
than like healing spells, but like attack spells?
No, the friendly fire for spells is not on. The only ones that actually affect the party are explosives and stuff. Looking at you, Nyx.
Jeez.
Oh, 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Okay. What are you guys' favorite Studio Ghibli films?
Ooh. That's a difficult question. think Castle in the Sky for me.
Solid, solid. I think Kiki's is always going to be my favorite.
That would be it.
Oh. You get there?
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry about that.
You're right.
No, my mobile data has been kind of going in and out for like the last 3, 4 days. I honestly don't know why it does that,
Ah,
but it's been having some troubles every once in a while, but it's all good. Angel just doing a thing, or
yeah.
nah.
Bum, bum, bum.
No, not that one.
Deck dolls and dolls are falling.
La 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 la. Is a season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don we now our nerd apparel. I forgot the rest. But yeah, we get our level up.
Hell yeah.
We get more health. We get more health. We get more kit class stuff. And we are one level closer to multi-classing.
Hell yeah.
And that is when you become truly evil.
That's when I truly become chaos.
Yeah. Something I think Nix is going to enjoy is I do have Fireball now.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh god. That's what you're asking about AoE spells.
That actually wasn't the one I was asking about, but yes. Yeah, I
Okay.
prefer to not set everyone here on fire.
That's yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. Someday, someday.
Oh, this is going to be fun. But alas, not for today. I'm gonna be right back.
Alright.
No worries. Damn it.
Perfect timing.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yes,
Let me see here. Oh, not what I want. No, you're good. You're good.
I think you can.
You can link the item to a spell. Like when you're going through the spell options and you scroll down, there should be the section like when you're creating stuff that has like proficiencies, combat stuff, spell stuff, and then there should be a section that says in the spell category that says innate. You can just select the spell and have it linked to the item. Then in terms of linking the spell to the item, here, I'll show you in just a sec. Flip you over. So, gonna ignore all this, but towards the bottom it has all this section here. Oh wow, it's a little more changed. So would it be under spell list? No. Okay, this is a little different from what I was expecting. I guess, yeah. We'll see how that works. All right, let me get back to the campaign. All right. Okay. Nope, I got it.
There you go.
Okay, I got it. And then... Nah, it didn't show up. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Um, I haven't. Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait. Maybe I need to equip it is the problem.
Oh, I got summon things?
That was the problem. Okay. That was the problem. I just
There
didn't
we
equip it.
go.
We got it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Did you put the
Cool.
information for the summon somewhere, like actual stats? Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
more
okay.
like
So,
Kingdom Hearts.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that or in D&D standards, it's like a cleric's divine intervention, but for everyone, but everyone has the ability to use it.
Mhm.
I'm not an expert. I just store a lot of information in my head.
I've been playing for years and I still know nothing.
All right, so we got that figured out. Yay.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yep. Yeah. What time would you say it would be about now?
Solid, solid. Nice. Shall we go see Sid?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go and find Sid wherever he's at.
Sounds like a good idea.
God damn, I am sorry.
You're good. Nah,
No,
only a
you're
little
great
bit.
about that.
Yeah. Excuse me. Um. Hi, kind stranger. Or Sid.
Damn.
Ye- um. Everything sorted? You alright?
Well, we
What?
found. Uh, sorry, we uh found the crystal and Dune. Had that taken care of. There's a lot of other things we might need to unravel about this whole quest. Right? Was that awkward for anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has he always? Has he always been like this? I'm trying to remember. I feel like
Don't look at me.
we head towards the castle.
Yeah. thanks to the magic of arcane.
Friendship. Oh.
This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Okay, well. It's worth a shot. Is Daniel frozen for anyone else?
Yes. I was trying to figure out if that was a me problem or everybody else. Rebellion is under the table right now.
Oh. Well, we went, we found the fire crystal, and we saw these bandits that were copies of us, but said they were from an alternate world. They were warriors of darkness, and then should I have told him that? I mean, it's yeah. All right. So basically, we went to Dune, right? And then our there was this giant knight. His name was Garland, and then he was like, "Oh, come fight me for the fire crystal." And he like destroyed our airship, but we had a second one, and then we went to his shrine, and then we Yep. We had an airship, and we had a second one, actually. And we really feel like I'm not supposed to be telling you a lot of this, but okay, well, okay, fair enough. We went there, we fought Garland, we took him down, Ruvik restored light to the fire crystal, and then we came back, and that's pretty much everything.
Yeah, I am so sorry about that. Like, goddamn.
No worries. There was, yes, but it was also at this separate place called, what was it? The Sunken Temple of Kari, right?
Yeah.
We went, yeah, we fought against those guys, and they said they were from an alternate world where they, like, failed their quests or something. But they, we did combat, and even though we lost, they went away, so.
Wait. So these people, what were they like? Why were they there in the first place?
Apparently, it had something to do with the fact that something in their version of this grand quest backfired, and now they have come to. They say that they have come to our timeline to borrow the crystals here and then restore them back in their presence, or something along those lines.
And these, what were these bandits called again? Wait, okay, out of character. Did you say what their names were, Carlo?
I didn't.
Just making sure. I
Um,
don't know if it ran in my head that you actually said that what their names were, like the
I.
group.
Oh, not their specific title. I did. I think I said their group name though.
What, like you? So you said Warriors of Darkness then?
I believe so.
Yeah, just making sure, cause like I don't want like I didn't want to like meta anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll just say that you did, and these Warriors of Darkness, they just want to take your light. Oh, we'll have someone actually look into more of that. That sounds oddly familiar, but I haven't
Come
heard of anything.
on.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! Here we go
Oh
again.
no.
Here, can you can you at least hear us then? Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Maybe it's the face cam.
Maybe it is the
Might
face
be.
cam. Well, I mean, yeah. So he continues and he's like, "Yeah, I've heard of that before. I've heard of these
Where?
things." Huh?
Where have you heard this story before?
I read it in a book long ago when I was a child. Back when apparently it's very fuzzy. I might need I'm gonna need the book with me. I might look it up later. But from my memory, I think it was like story went like when the first Warriors of Light were here, there were people called the Warriors of Darkness to do the opposite of what they were doing. But that's all I know from what I've read. Well, from what I can remember. Wow. I just was hit with a weird wave of familiarity. So
I guess it's just a weird time paradox that every time there are heroes of light, there's always going to be heroes of darkness or warriors of darkness.
and you said they look exactly like you all.
Yes, they did.
All right.
They went away though for some reason, so that's that's good.
I get the feeling you're going to be seeing them again. Apparently, I mean, they wouldn't just come across you all for nothing.
Yeah.
But let's not worry about them right now. I'll look
Yeah.
more into it. I'll have my scholars look into it more.
Great. In the meantime, Your Highness, where can we find these other three crystals?
Chancellor. Yes, yes, Your Majesty. Bring me that, the table map, please, if you will. Oh, yeah, no problem. Right away, sir. Alright. Alright, you can see the Chancellor. Oh, welcome back.
Yeah.
We think it's your face cam that keeps doing that.
No, it's not the face cam. It's my data. Like I said, it's been going in and out for like the last 3-4 days.
Oh, yeah. Well, this way. Okay. But yeah, the Chancellor comes back out. He rolls this big table out, and you can see it's a 3D kind of topographical-ish. Not really topographical because you don't see the lines of the mountains. You can actually see the mountains. It's more of just a 3D like layout of the entire world of Elion. And he examines it and he says, "Okay, that's what we are." Okay, so the other three crystals are located here, here, and here. You can see he points to the edge, the far right side of the map. To you guys, it's the far left because you guys are looking at this on the other side, on the opposite side. He says it's over here on near the Sunatone Empire, and they're a complicated group. Let's just say that Dune. They were nice people. These guys, they're ruthless. The other one is in the land of Pendrika, and this is where, along with the Crystal Tower, that's where the Wind Crystal is. and he points over to the far left side, your far right. It's located near the Kingdom of Temple Guard, our little ally that we have on the far west, and that is where the Akban Temple is located, which is where our water crystal is located. All right, you got that?
You see, as when the Chancellor mentioned Pendrika, Nyx kind of tenses up and kind of points to the area and is like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, that's where that one is. It's you guys have heard of the Crystal Tower, right?
The crystal what?
The Crystal Tower.
Have we heard of that before?
Have we?
Roll some history checks.
Lord knows Franklin's good at these.
Nope. Either I don't know or I'm choosing to forget it.
5.
Let me see history.
Oh my god.
Oh.
All right. So, Vesta, you, along I guess with your Black Mage studies, you would have read about the Crystal Tower being one of the most prized structures of the Pendriga family. Yeah. So, the people who own that land, it belongs to them, and that is where the wind crystal is located. Nyx, we'll just say for this you choose to forget, but you obviously would know what
I am
this
very
is.
much choosing to forget.
Yeah, so you would definitely know what this is, considering it's been in your family for ages and ages. So
You
yeah.
see, Nyx is just like, fuck. And that is definitely verbal. You can see they are not happy about the idea of the wind crystal being there.
You see King Sid kind of glances toward you. You alright?
No, I'm very much not all right at the moment. But let's just say I'm familiar with the Pendrick family.
Anyone else know what it is?
Question, Dungeon Master? Would my family ever have interacted with them? Question mark?
If they did, you wouldn't have known.
Okay.
But for this, we'll just say, to your knowledge, no, you don't know. So yeah, the only people who would know about it is Vesta, who read it, and Nyx, who was part of
I was
it.
forgetting about it.
Yeah. Wait, hang on. Ruvik, would you mind rolling? I'm sorry, I didn't even notice that you didn't roll.
What am I doing? Hold on, what?
Rolling us a history check to see if you know about the Crystal Tower. Okay. So yeah, I guess throughout your times throughout your time as a sailor, you would have heard of it by mouth, but you've never really either seen it or you probably just shoved it off as like a weird legend. Like, how could an entire tower be made of crystals or something like that? So that it's a thing. But yeah, and he looks. King Sid looks to you two, Ruvik and Vesta, are like, you all know about it?
I
I've
know
read
it's a
about
thing
that.
that exists.
And you? Looks to you, Vesta.
Oh, yeah, I've read about it before, but I've obviously never been.
Well, yeah, for those of you who, don't, it is a large crystal structure that is, actually, it is the tallest structure in all of Elion. It reaches high up into the clouds, and it is a very particular machine on the inside. Uh, it's able to suck in life force energy from the ground, and uses it as a main power supply to power everything that we have here in Elion, which is why we can use airships, because it kind of expels it into the atmosphere, which is what we use as sort of like a indirect fuel for our airships and our other machines. And it's also one of the main reasons why he points to you, Nix, why your machines, like your guns and stuff, work. If you didn't have that, then the things that make up the mechanical parts that make up your gun wouldn't exist. So yeah, that is where the wind crystal is located. Any questions?
Nyx
Oh.
is like gritting their teeth. It's just like, great.
Are you sure you're okay? But you want to step out and get some air?
That might be a good idea right now. You see that Nyx doesn't walk; he just kind of like storms off.
Anyone else want to watch over him, make sure he doesn't take off the helmet of a guard or something?
I think they need some space right now.
All right. Well, yeah, that is, and he kind of like does this with his hands, like he like opens his hands, like, and that is and that is where the crystals are located. But we'll look more into those Warriors of Darkness, and I didn't want to bring this up just to make it all about me, but have you, on your travels, have you found my daughter yet?
I'm afraid we haven't come across her yet, but we're keeping an eye out.
Okay. She has to be out there somewhere then.
I'm sure she is.
What's his daughter's name again?
I don't remember off the top of my head. Let me look it up.
Oh shit. Did I not write that down?
Okay, Ruvik's gonna turn towards the guy and be like, "Wait, hold on. What's your daughter's name again?"
Angelica.
Oh,
Angelica.
Oh, I was gonna do a thing. I thought you would get offended, and I was gonna have a plan. Okay.
What?
How, Dave?
But well, I mean, thank you for, I guess, making the attempt, and I hope you end up finding her soon. Was there anything that Garland said before you had, retrieved the crystal?
something about him working for the Dragon Queen.
You can see he looks up at you and he's like, so it has begun, huh? I had feared this day might come. Well, at least I feel a lot safer knowing that you all... Wait, what just happened?
That was Daniel returning once again.
Oh no! How long has he been?
I am so fucking sorry.
No, you're good. It's good. It's good. Honestly, this is actually it actually would make sense considering that Nyx did leave. So I mean, if you did pop out again, it'll be like you are him. But yeah,
Yeah.
you're good. Don't worry about it. Um, but yeah, no. And he says, well, if there's one thing that you guys have shown is that you are truly, heroes. You guys saved, well, from my knowledge, and also from the thaumaturges that we sent, you guys saved an entire city from further destruction, and you infiltrated a bandit hideout, which just so happened to have 4 imbeciles that looked like you. But I mean, you still infiltrated one of the Dune's most notorious bandit hideouts, so that's also good. So you guys have proven yourselves, and so yeah. So help yourselves. Oh, here. He kind of says, Chancellor. Oh, sorry if I hit the microphone. Chancellor, come. He says, yes, my lord. Pass me the a little bit more of the payment, will you? Oh, yes, right away. And the Chancellor goes away and he comes back out with pouches. And you guys have probably guessed you get more monies.
Nice.
And for every crystal you guys light up, you guys will get more and more of your payment until it all adds up. And here you are. And he hands you all your pouches of... I wrote this somewhere. I promise. I know when I'm talking. You guys receive your pouches of 350 gil.
Sorry, 350 each or split up?
Split up. I'm just messing. No, you guys get it.
Oh.
I
I was like, well, that takes.
Come on back.
It takes the wind out of your sails, huh? Takes the wind out of your sails. No, yeah, you all get 350 each.
Come on back.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Anyway, yeah, so you guys get your gil, and he says, alrighty, here you are. He gives you all a little, a map of the, continent of, well, he asks you all first, what crystal were you planning to light up next?
Oh, shit.
That's all up to you all.
Okay. Who wants to confront their past traumas? Because I feel like...
I just...
Is there a crystal that you're avoiding?
Me?
Yeah, you.
No, I just... Because it seems like if we go towards this wind crystal, there's going to be a lot of baggage for Nyx.
Right.
I don't know if you have a lot of past baggage in North, but
I think all the crystals are pretty safe for me.
all right.
Welcome back. We're just now discussing on who's crystal you guys are gonna confront next. And I just realized that the placement of these crystals are accidental because I did not mean to place. Well, I mean if it's there, it's there. But no, I placed the wind crystal near Nyx's backstory, and I placed the water crystal kind of near Franklin's because that's where he's like from. But
It all works out. And technically, Nyx isn't even in the conference room anymore. So.
Oh yeah.
So
it's up to you three then.
I mean, is there a crystal that nobody here has issues with?
The Earth? I feel like we. I mean, I don't know if. Because I feel like the water one doesn't have. I mean, what I'm trying to say is it's farther. Um, so there's pros and cons to going to each one, honestly. But
King Sid also interjects a little bit. Um, if you all can't decide as well, no need to worry or panic because with each lighting of the crystal, you buy the Earth approximately 2 or 3 months of extra, time. So I'd say you have about maybe 3/4. No, what the fuck? Yeah, 3/4 of a year left before the Earth starts to fall apart. So no need to rush. And also, you can take this time to look around the city and do what you will while you decide. You guys don't have to decide at this very moment. Take some time to rest. You guys did kind of go on a perilous journey, so. And then come back to me whenever you all come to a decision.
okay.
All right?
Thank you for your hospitality once again.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for saving some of the world and returning the volcanoes back to where they were, because that was throwing off balance.
Oh, didn't realize. All right. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
May you walk in the light of the crystal. Oh, and one more thing I would like to add, sorry, before you leave. With each crystal that you return that element back to normal. Like for the earth would stop, decaying everything it touches. With the water, the tidal waves would stop, and the wind, it wouldn't cause so many tornadoes and harsh winds and in all over the world. So choose based on those.
Yeah.
But yeah, may you walk in the light of crystal, and I'll see you whenever you decide your decision.
All right. Um. Well, you guys want to roll for it?
Oh God. I mean, we can take a few days to rest before maybe talking to Nyx a little more about the possibility of doing it. I mean, we're gonna have to go get the wind crystal at some point.
Yeah, that's true. Um. Yeah, I think rest is a good idea.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, yeah. King Sid leaves, goes back to his throne, and finishes his goblet. Oh no, wait. He put the goblet back.
Oh,
He picks up another goblet that was near his station, that was always there. Trust me. So, yeah, what do you all do?
let's depart and find some place to rest.
Sounds like good.
All right. So yeah, you all leave the castle. You see Nyx. What would Nyx be doing out there right now?
Nyx would probably kind of would storm out at first. Then after kind of looking around, would probably leave the castle grounds and try and get to the it would head to the lower districts to see if he can find his to see if he can find this place where they were staying at before shit hit the fan.
All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll cut yeah, we'll cut to you, and you. The place that you were staying at, was it?
Ruh-roh.
He's gone.
So, how you doing?
Um, hey, Angel, I don't know if you're getting like the
Am I
sounds
frozen
when
too?
someone like enters the Discord call.
Am I frozen too?
No, we can hear you.
Oh,
I was just saying, I don't know if you're getting sounds when like people enter and exit the Discord call, but I can help you fix that if you want.
yes.
Okay. You're gonna click on User Settings.
Okay.
You're gonna scroll down. You're gonna scroll down to Streamer Mode. There's a little thing that says Disable Sounds. If you turn that off,
Oh.
there you go.
Oh.
There you go.
But now I'm thinking. While I'm in streamer mode, would I
mean-
want the sound to come through on the stream?
I mean, it's ultimately up to you.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, I'll just do the thing. Well, here, before, how about this? But before we actually cut over to him, we can say that he's over in an entirely different area, and you guys can do you three can do your own sort of adventure in the town of Cornelia. So we'll just say that you guys come out of the the doors, and you still see the guards. There we go. All right.
Ooh.
Hello. Next, we'll come back to you, really quickly. But you guys, you three, you guys come out of the castle, and you all see the guards, and you see everybody going about their day and stuff. You have the big city open to you. What will you do? You guys can go shopping if you guys are low on items, or you guys can go to a tavern or somewhere, or go do something.
We could do a bit of shopping before we find a place to sleep.
Yep.
Shit. There we go. Okay. So yeah. What exactly are you guys looking for? Well, like looking to shop for? You guys just gonna be like looking around, like window shopping, or like actually looking for something to buy?
I don't know about everyone else, but I think I'm looking for ethers and potions.
Either the potions. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Franklin or Ruvik?
I think just potions as well.
And Ruvik?
I don't need anything.
All right.
Alright.
So yeah, we'll just head to the nearest item shop then. You guys try to squeeze your way through the crowded streets, and easily enough you see the shopping district. Why was that hard to say? You see the signs that says items and spells, as well as weapons and armor and other materials, like materials as in like silver and those kind of materials.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And actually, let me pull up the sheet just in case. So yeah, whichever whatever building you guys go into, feel free to walk in.
see here.
Oh yeah, Rubik, did you see the did you see this sheet that I made?
He left.
Wait,
Yep,
he
Oh.
left?
he's gone.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's not me this time.
I thought it was for a second.
Ow, why is there an eyelash in my face? Continue.
Okay. Actually, oh goddamn. No, okay, that's smart. Let's.
I forgot what Toad was for a second.
You guys
I
will
can't
get
wait until we encounter that.
you guys will get toaded at some. Well, you.
Okay. I will. Just gonna buy 5 high potions.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab 2 high potions and 1 high ether.
Oh.
Solid.
Getting fancy.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys technically have my money.
You just spend all the money. You know.
I just basically stormed out of the castle and was never seen or heard from again.
Fine.
Yeah.
All right. So, calculate. Let me quickly calculate that. You said you're getting how many potions and ethers, Mr. Franklin?
Just 5 high potions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, just 175 for you, and goddamn. And for this next adventure, I'll make sure I'll give you guys more money as you guys, like, you know, kill things.
Yeah.
And I'll also find nice, crafty ways of introducing side plots, and you guys can get some money on the side.
Ew.
I've been working on a couple of them, so I can just play, like plug and play as it goes along, as I go along. And for you, Miss Vesta Moraes,
Yes.
what did you say you needed again?
I got 2 high potions and 1 high ether, so I'm spending 115 gil.
Oh, okay. Quite nice.
Yeah.
All right. Oh crap! Did I put that? Oopsie, 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 oopsie. All right. And yeah. So the very nice shopkeeper gives you all your stuff. He says, hello, everybody. Here's your stuff. I know you didn't really interact with me, but here's your stuff. Now get out of my shop. Leave.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye. Come again. That was a weird mixture of German and Chinese. I don't know.
I wasn't sure
that was.
what you were doing.
That was just a stupid accent. I tried to make up on the spot. Anyways, now that we got you all, I'll try to quickly fix this on my fucking DM screen. Okay, there we go. But yeah, after you guys buy your stuff, we'll quickly cut over to Nick's Drake last name. And you said you were looking for the place that you were in before shit hit the fan, correct?
Yeah, basically trying to find the my old apartment in the lower districts
Okay.
because they're cheaper.
Gotcha. All right. And yeah, so you easily enough you find your area, and outside before you actually walk in, you see your landlord. And he looks at you and he's just like, "You owe rent."
Yeah, I know, I know. Look, I've been out of town.
Yeah, it's been about a week. You owe me rent.
All right, how much do I owe you?
30 gold now, and plus 10 gold for the you being late.
Tell you what. Uh, you know, so that's like what, 40?
Yes.
Fair enough. Just uh, chuck, toss him the gold
That don't throw stuff
in
at
a
me.
bag.
Oh,
In a bag.
don't throw stuff at me. Uh, all right, feel free to go. Bye.
I
And he kind of like, you can see kind of him opens the bag and he's just like, you know, your money.
Yeah, and then I just basically make my way up to my apartment, close the door, and lock it.
All right. What are you doing in this in your apartment? What do you plan to do?
First off, um, after kind of getting in, locking the door, Nyx just kind of sets their stuff down, the bag, um, uh, sets Bright Eye in corner, Rebellion on small table, kind of sits in the bed, uh, the kind of feeling of panic and this panic kind of like setting into them finally as they're still kind of playing the realization that they're gonna have to go back home and it's not gonna be fun. Um, Part of Nyx kind of wants to punch something, and then another part just kind of wants to scream into the just scream in to the air, but just kind of lets out a sigh, takes out their locket, clicks it to see the picture of them and their brother Orion, and it's just like, I know I have to come home soon, but really hope that it has to be later.
And yeah, you look at the locket, and what did you want to do after you were finished, like reminiscing, or not reminiscing, more like after you were finished reflecting?
Yeah. After that, Nyx would probably, and this would probably continue for like a good hour or so, but afterwards, Nyx would probably get to trying to fix Rebellion and probably just more tinkering just to keep their mind distracted.
And after like once you start on this on you working on Rebellion, you hear a knock at the door.
Nyx still kind of just kind of turns and is just like, "What?"
Here, take this back.
Walks over, unlocks the door, opens it up.
As soon as you open it up, you can see him. This person tosses a bag to you. Here, take this. It's the 40 gil that you had given the guy. You were not late on your rent. He was just greedy. You actually owe rent in a few, in a few days. So
Fair enough.
yeah. Anyway, bye.
Closes the door again, locks it.
So yeah, you have 40 more gil. Well, you have 40 gil in your thing
And
again.
40 gil back.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So you're gonna be working on this gun whilst everybody's out doing the thing. So after a couple of, I guess, hours of you working on the gun, and I guess, what would you guys be doing during this time? You two, you three.
We could continue shopping and then try to find a place to sleep and look for next once we've secured a location.
All right.
I suppose so. Do you have everything you need, or do you still need some more stuff?
I've gotten all I need.
I think I do as well. I will, Nah, okay, that's a later thing. Yeah, I think we should find some place to sleep, and then that plan sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not that hard to find an inn someplace. You can see it's one of those nicer inns. Like it looks nice on the outside, but when you go in, it's like it looks like one of your basic ones, which just has a higher ceiling and more rooms. Um, and also it has a tavern connected to it, as well as this mini restaurant. But it's like a hybrid place. But yeah, that's I guess the building you guys first come up on. Do you guys want to like look around for more, or is that the place you want to kind of see?
Honestly, right now, I think I'm too tired to price shop. I don't know about you, Frankie.
Yeah. This place is as good as any, I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the clerk sees you walk in. He's like, "Hi, come on in, come on in."
Hi.
Hi, hi. How are you? How are you, Miss?
I'm good, thanks for asking.
Good, good. You guys are here to check out the hotel?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay. Well, for one room, which is one bedroom, and that's only like 5 gil a night. But if you want one with 2 beds in it, that's 10 gil per night. Okay? Would you like a room? How many rooms would you like?
Do you ever feel like you're shouting all the time?
No.
Okay. Well. Um. How many rooms should we get?
Do we want to get... I mean, the price is the same. Do we want all individual bedrooms or just share room?
I mean, suppose we can. I suppose separate bedrooms is fine. I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
Every
might as
time,
well.
every time you guys speak, you can see he's like staring, switching between you two whenever you guys exchange conversation.
Do. Yeah. Okay. So.
Uh-huh.
So the plan is 4 separate bedrooms, right?
Yes.
All right, sir.
Yes. Or
Great.
it can be female, whatever you want me to be.
What?
Oh.
Oh,
Not quite what we're looking for, I think. But
yeah. We'll do 4 separate bedrooms.
Okay. All right. Would you like? Also, those rooms include a complimentary breakfast. The DM doesn't know how to say words. A complimentary breakfast and dinner every night. So you guys can have some free food while you're staying at the hotel.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's great. Yeah.
If you want a nice cold drink, you can go over there, where my Moogle friend is over there waiting for you. He can
Oh.
give you some ale. That's also with a little. Each cup of ale is like 2 gil because you're customers. If you're customers, but otherwise it'll be full price.
Okay. Well,
You've decided on rooms.
Yeah. 4 single bedrooms.
All right.
The DM is broken.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Just follow me. Well, first, you gotta give me money. How many rooms? You said 4 rooms. Okay, I need 20 gil.
all right.
You can see he's jumping, kinda.
Here you are.
Thank you. All right, that's all of everything. All right, follow me.
Ba-doop-ba-doop.
And he leads you all. He kind of like looks towards you guys as he gets from. He looks towards you guys as he kind of gets from behind the counter, and he kind of walks up the stairs, looking back towards you like this. And
Like,
and yeah, you arrive and all right. So you're 104, or you guys get 104, 107, 136, and 268.
okay.
All right, you make sure you remember those rooms, cause then you guys won't be able to get them back if you forget them. All right, bye bye. Enjoy your rooms. Here's your keys. He kind of just tosses you guys keys, the 4 keys to the rooms. Bye bye. He goes back down.
All right.
I thought I was tired before that encounter.
Yeah, you guys have somehow throughout the many challenges that you faced throughout that encounter, you guys have received keys for your rooms.
Alright, do we want to try to find Nyx or just give him space?
I mean, I think we should give him space and then see him in the morning.
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
Can I
Yeah.
I will. I don't know if I should do this right now or if this is like a later thing.
Oh no.
Because I feel like
You're gonna kill the DM in his sleep. How dare you?
I. um. Damn, I feel like it's so situational where I feel like I shouldn't do it right now. But fuck it. I will, kind of as the night rounds out, I think Franklin is going to just. This is so dumb. He's going to step out. He is going to take. Oh, that was weird.
I think the music stopped. Oh, yep.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, but he's just gonna step out and he's gonna find like a kind of dense, just like forested area, and he's going to take 10 minutes to cast a spell.
All right. Yeah. So you so to find this forested area, I guess you leave outside of the gates,
Or
and
just yeah, wherever secluded area I can find.
we'll just say on the inside of the city there is a park, like a large park area, because the city is bigger than what it looks like on the map.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll just say that there's like a big park on the inside.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just take 10 minutes and cast Find Steed. Um,
I don't know what that is actually.
uh, essentially, I'm just
Oh no, hang on, I need to look this up.
no, all I'm doing is I'm just summoning a horse. That's all I'm doing. I'm just summoning a horse in the middle of the park.
Horses don't exist in this
Ass-cracking
world. I'm
night.
just kidding. No, yeah, good.
I think, yeah. So Franklin cast that. I think holding on to maybe spirit of some horse he used to ride when he was younger.
Gets an albino chocobo.
Yeah,
Right.
this steed, because I mean horses don't exist. This steed, this chocobo is not like your normal average everyday chocobos. This looks like it's decked out in the finest armor, almost like it was the chocobo of a noble family, and it has it's white, but not red eyes. It just has your normal eyes, but like it is white.
Albino chocobo.
Gonna scratch underneath its chin and just be like, "Hey, how are you? How you doing? No, it's been a while. I'm sorry."
He kind of lets out a chirp, queh sound.
Just pet it on the back a little bit, and just be like, well, hey, listen, I know I left all of a sudden and didn't have much time to explain why, but I'm going off on this crazy adventure, this crazy journey. You want to come with me, buddy?
Kind of tilts his head. Its head.
Adventure, you, me, run around a lot.
You just see after a while he just gets excited. Like he can do like kind of sound.
Great. Yeah. Great. Now, where the fuck do I put this giant bird?
You summoned it. I thought you could just like de-summon it.
Oh, yeah. It's here. I don't know what to do with it now. It's just...
Wait, so you can't like de-summon it?
It says duration instantaneous. I don't know if, That's why I was like, I didn't want to take 10 minutes before something happened, you know what I mean? Because 10 minutes is a long time in combat, so I didn't want to take that time, but...
I mean, you can keep it on a like.
If you want to say something like,
huh?
If you want to say like, I can.
Oh no, you can. No, you can like keep it outside. Okay, so pretty much towards the gates, you can see that there's like this big area where people would like take their chocobos like on their what is that thing called the ropey things that's on horses.
Leash?
The leash, I guess, yeah. And you get they have the place where they kind of you see a line of chocobos kind of on leashes near the logs, and you can see a lot of them are sleeping with one foot up in the air like this, and they're just all sleeping there because it's about starting to get it's starting to get pretty dark out. Like it's about 8-ish p.m.
Cool. I'll set my chocobo there. I haven't decided on a name for him yet, but I'll get back to you on that.
How about Choki? I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Then I just head back.
All right. So yeah, you just head back to the hotel room. As you walk in, dude looks at you, or Whammon, whichever you want it to be, looks at you, and you just walk up the
Yep.
stairs.
All right, thank you.
I hope you're enjoying your. And then you kind of like step off, I guess.
Close the door. Yep.
He enjoys the room, and he said you can hear them say to themselves,
Man. I think I'll just head to bed.
um, and Vesta, what you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm still thinking. I really thought that was going to be a big backstory reveal, and it was a horse.
It wasn't even a horse. I got denied a horse.
Well, horses don't exist in Final Fantasy, okay?
Uh,
To be honest,
Uh-oh.
Vesta's probably just passing the fuck out immediately.
Alright, with that, we'll cut over to Nyx, and also, I guess Rubik goes into his thing, kind of just fell off the face of the planet. And yeah, you Nyx, what you doing after you fixed your gun?
Have we lost him?
Where'd he go? Well, I mean, actually, because we're coming up onto the end here in a bit. But while Nyx is out, before I cut over to him, we'll just say, let me roll a thing really quickly. Franklin.
yes, sir.
Buddy. Alright. So, we'll pause that. Franklin. The gentle air of the night whisked you away.
Shot.
You fall, you fall to sleepy sleep. And during your dream sequence, you are also in a void. Hiya.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Welcome. We're in the middle of what's Franklin's torment. Anyway, Franklin. So Franklin, you are in this void. You're surrounded by nothing but black darkness. And in the distance, you can see two white figures, kind of very, very far away. Like they're very far away. And you can hear some faint voices coming from said figures as well. It's very muffled and very distorted, but you can hear it.
Can I make out any of the words?
No. Because it's really, to put in perspective, it's about 200 feet away from you.
I will kind of get my bearings about my surroundings and then start walking forward.
Okay. Yeah. As you walk forward, you can you feel you can feel the voices getting louder and clearer. Not loud like loud or like really loud, but like you can they start to come into focus. Is that what sound does? And you can start to make out some certain things. And
Shit, sorry.
oh no, you're good. And as you come up onto these two figures, the silhouettes start to show more and more, and you can see that these two people are your parents. And the sound is much clearer than what it was when you first came in. Here. They look towards you as you start to walk over, and he says, "Hi, hey. Give mom and daddy a second, okay?"
Well,
They
alright.
they look down towards you, like it's like they're looking down towards you.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Um, is everything okay?
Oh yeah, no worries, sweetie. You can see your mother. Yeah, there is a little something wrong, but I mean, I don't think it's your. It doesn't concern you yet, son.
Alright. Yeah, okay. Just walk off.
And you can hear that your voice isn't your voice. It's your voice, but it's a lot younger than what it sounds.
Hmm.
And you can probably assume by your voice that you are a child. And you, as you step off away, you can hear that your parents are starting to get louder. Maybe I don't want him to. Well, I mean, one day he's gonna have to figure out. But no, I don't want him to. And then you can hear it starts to get louder and louder in your ears. He shouldn't have to grow up around that. Well, maybe he does. He needs to for the sake of our family. And it gets louder and louder, and it blows out your ears, and you can barely even hear anything anymore because it's so loud. And you wake up. You don't hear anything anymore. It's all silent.
Just looks around. Just, I think, wipes sweat from his forehead. I think, does Franklin have some kind of parchment or any kind of like thing to write on?
Yeah, we'll say there's some parchment in, like, you know how some hotels keep Bibles in their thing. We'll just say like
I'm gonna
parchment.
write over the Bible. All right.
Now, every inn has a piece of parchment. It has like a little booklet or a piece of parchment you can write on. Yeah.
I just take a quill and I'll just um, I think wipe a straight tear and then start writing um, one letter to my father and then one to my mom separately, uh, and then whenever I can, just send them on. Thankfully, I just summoned a bird that might be able to take it to them. So,
And also from your surroundings, and it didn't seem like the time of night. It didn't really change that much. And me, I like out of character, I guess, out of narration. You have only been asleep for about 30 minutes,
oh shit.
Damn.
but you can still keep the letters and you can send them out whenever you want.
Okay.
But before you do that, we're gonna cut over the Knicks really quickly.
Cool.
So you have pretty much just finished wrapping up on your thing of beauty, your gun, and
Yeah.
what are you doing now?
Um. So after spending the couple of hours on the gun, at this point it's getting close to nighttime. Yeah.
It is nighttime. It's like 8 o'clock. Well, actually, 30
Yeah.
minutes have passed, so about almost 30 minutes to 9.
Yeah. So at that point, Nyx is going to stick Rebellion back into its holster and then make their way make their way over to bed. And just kind of kicks their boots off, and just kind of closes their eyes to head to sleep. And but just yeah, and just kind of heads and just kind of heads to sleep at that point. They're exhausted from fighting stuff, fixing guns, and realizing that they're gonna have to go back to uh, Pendrica.
And you said you had to bed.
Yeah.
All right. And as you fall asleep, um, you don't really see anything uh, at first, and then you see a picture in your mind. You see a you see the crystal tower in your view, and it's you can see you're looking up, and it's just this giant structure made of crystals, and it's just it goes up, you know, out of view, and it's just into the clouds, kind of like Mount Olympus.
Okay.
And in your dream, like, you know how people, like, you can like travel in different areas of your dream, I guess.
Yeah.
In your view, what you see is, after you see this view of the crystal tower, you see inside of the crystal tower, and inside you can see the crystal spinning and spinning, and that is the end of your dream. And you just, I guess you would you wake up from that? Because I mean, or would you continue to sleep?
Um, I'd say if Nyx did wake up, it wouldn't be with like a sort of sudden awakening, unlike like what happened when they were dreaming of Ryan. It'd be more of a little more groggy, a little more casual, but still eventually leading to the realization of it's just kind of a more of a kind of like, oh, of a what the hell did I just dream of kind of mentality than just a shit that was a nightmare kind of feeling. So I would say that Nyx probably would wake up, but like I said, not abruptly. It'd just be kind of eyes eyes open, sits up casually, thinks for a moment, and is like, shit. Or just kind of just like just thinking over what if they saw in their dream, and was like thinking of the crystal in the tower. Um, Afterwards, Nyx kind of slowly gets out of bed, goes to grab something from their bag, and kind of opens up the window and kind of does that sort of anime thing where they just kind of like sit on the windowsill. Um, One leg kind of sticking out, dangling, the other one just kind of braced against the windowsill, and their back on the other end. And you see that as Nyx is kind of looking out into the night, the thing they have in their hand is a folded piece of paper, and they start to unfold it, and is a it's a it's a missing persons poster. A little bit worn, but and on the date of it, it looks like it was probably about 6 to 10 months old. But on the poster itself, the words that can be made out for certain is the words missing Artemis Pendrick.
So yeah, you're stare at this little missing persons poster. God damn. And yeah. You are just dreading that time when when you have to leave to go to um back to your hometown or back to your home place.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. And will you ever go back to sleep, or were you going to be staying out there all night?
Um, pro Probably for the rest of the night, yeah.
And we're looking at this person's poster. We the camera pans out and we go to Vesta's head. And Miss Vesta, as you put it,
Dream
as
sequence?
huh?
I get a dream sequence?
Yay! Oh yeah, you do. You didn't think I just forgot about you, didn't I?
Holy shit.
Nah. Um. But no. Yeah. You pretty much. Yeah. As soon as you get into your hotel room, you just collapse and you wake up in a void. Surrounded by black nothing, and you see a figure in the back of in front of you. This one's a little bit closer than what it was. This is me saying, DM saying this. This one's a little bit closer to you than what it was for Franklin. This one's about 100 feet in front of you, so it's a little clearer to see what this is. But yeah, you don't hear any particular sounds. You don't really. The only thing you're really seeing is just a figure of a human person.
I'll carefully step forward and call out to them. Hello?
Um, they kind of turn their head, and before their face comes into view, you can see various flashes of Burmecia being burned to the ground. You can see flames, and then as he keeps turning his head, it cuts back to him turning his head, or her head, or I was not clear on
The
that.
head.
For right now, we'll just say their head. For right now, we'll just say her their head. But yeah, their head is just it just keeps turning towards you, and every now and then you get flashes of flames, people running, people getting stepped on by a dragon, and their face finally makes it in front of you, like in front view, and they say, "Hey Vesta, you remember me, right?"
If this is the person that I'm thinking of, then of course. Of course I remember you.
Yeah. You recognize this person. This is the friend that you spent a lot of time with before they died in the attack. And they look at you and you're like, good. Well, they just look at you and they're just like, you became, you're becoming a strong uh, woman and a strong
I mean,
mage.
doing my best.
Well, that's all we all can do. But I have something for you. Do you remember that thing that we used to do when we were younger? Where I had taught you how to do a thing, how to summon something?
Of course I remember that too.
Well, let's just say that, uh, let's just say that this is a gift. A gift. And they snap their fingers, and you can see a little cat. And the cat kind of runs over to you and he says, "Protect this thing, this little guy. Like it were me."
I will. Thank you.
Goodbye. For now.
Bye.
And they slowly turn their head, and you also see flashes of seeing your parents trapped under rubble. You can see your friend, them, under a bunch of rubble, and you're crying and crying, and they disappear. And that is the end of your dream. And that is also where we're going to end our session.
Very nice.
Ooh.
But yeah, thank you all for coming down to my stream and our stream. This is your Crystal Exarch signing off. Bye-bye.
Very well.
Bye.
Bye.
I can't click.